work and life. You know what I'm saying?
Still good? No, good?
I don't roll every day. My body. Camping.
Where'd you do this?
Pretty sweet. Really nice. We had some cabins.
Yeah. Like some meeting head or meeting
There's no way there. The water wasn't. There was only 2 bathrooms.
rock slide that way.
Yeah, my wife did it. I couldn't drive up there. I put my truck. It was snowed over.
Okay.
I couldn't get up.
basically at my points, after about 30 seconds, the ref is going to touch on the back, look at his clock, and basically he's going to ask you to keep working. So then you get penalized and stuff. So for me, what I'm looking at is my transition is always going to come up high. I like to work over so I kind of work my way up, keep this graph, figure out how to get double under, so I can look for these ways to start attacking. That's going to be our baseline attack now. But before I get there, I'm going to look at kind of my circle ride, which is just Kessler's side note. So as I'm here, I can either choose to address when he gets his elbow, or I can say, okay, you got it in. From here, I'm going to drop my hip. I'm going to find the collar where I can punch on top of the shoulder here. I'm going to find the belt or his pants where I can punch his hip socket. I want to do around spots where I'm not kind of causing pain, but it's stretch really sound. Now, from here, Dunk is likely going to do a bridge. So if he does a good bump, make sure that I keep myself over here. From here, I'm going belly, I'm circle away in a kind of anti-spinning way. I have to watch myself when I'm attacking. Controlling this knee will stop it from being released. My initial knee on belly will be across the elbow where it's structural. Don't want to do it here, so if you just kind of like grab my knee and cross me. And turn back in me. So as I follow up, I always want to extend my knee be on the underside of this knee. So what we're going to do, we pop in, push the tongue, he gets his elbow back, find the collar, up my hip. Pin the shoulder, pin the belt line, and then when he bridges, right up, make sure on the down a little bit. If he turns in a little bit, you understand that his base on this is what's being power. So I can keep his knee out. You can just disturb it, like it's a little close. So I can either address going back to the same thing, but holding on at once and holding on. Or start advancing, putting different pressures on, making a few different things, only for response away from his body so it's good to attack. So first I'm walking like that. I come in, it's his tongue, he's inside, drop my hip, follow the collar, hit him in the shoulder, get the control, and be ready. Just like this, so you want to do this. I'm right on the balance. Just make sure I'm underneath this.
Did you make the shoulder hip cross-body control? He's not bumping it. He's got options, so he can't turn away. He can't turn it.
From this is the
From when you before you take it. Yeah. Yeah.
that's the thing. Well, I'm kind of in this zone. Most people are just trying to want to talk space. And the best thing to do is just break the ball. We started by getting more on the downhill side of it, so if he does turn in, good.
Are you almost giving less hip pressure so it feels like you can bridge? If you're just bearing that hip, it's not going to bridge.
I'm drawing my grips, I'm pinning it down. The way I think about this is, if I took a 2x4 and put it across on that step line, it's in that low, and you can call that same piece of pressure in the ribs. But once I get what I want, I know what it wants to reach to get to the wall. So it's going to do a good bridge. I can either lead it
So you have to get all the way past, like, where site control is now an enhancement, or it points
So
to
it's
the
like
site.
a 30-minute, half hour, some point on the line, and then the repass.
Okay.
But that's a good question. And just know, the rules and the points are encouraging progression rather than.
Yeah. Okay.
So pop up to Neon Valley, you understand the devil's in it, I don't care, you go to this.
When you go on Neon Valley, previously, kind of thought, like, previously kind of thought, once you get to here, you get to it, like, position, kind of hook to the side, and like it that way. Are we still doing that also, or is this just another? Okay. Sorry, I was just noticing you were, I don't know if you were trying to next Dante or what, just thinking you're somebody on the path.
Yeah, I wanna have one of those lost development on the structure. I have the same smell, and it's 20 angles, and steel and stuff like that. Sweet. Roll 2 each side, and then we'll wait for the front side.
I let go of my stretcher and I let my knee down and like
It didn't look
it
good.
didn't want to go. I was like, whoa.
My ankle hurts, that shit.
Well, that's why I kept the brace off. So I'm intended, so I'm afraid, so that I don't use my knees back from that bridge. That one time we bridged like a while ago. Remember I bridged and I was like, ooh. It's like I tore something.
I know I need it, sorry.
Yeah, my, figure out.
You know, like using my knee as a lever. So when I'm here, I'm just waiting until I feel that. Yeah.
main hand connection against my hip. All I really need is about that much space. I don't want to be tight to my body in space, but everyone is everything. So there's tons of issues with that, and capitalize on it. So I'm not here in this exercise about the position here. Even if you're like pushing right here, I'm gonna let him hold my leg.
Not that front.
I'm not trying to smash through his weight. I'm just making sure that he's stuck. I'm controlling his shoulder to the ground through the solid object that there is. So as I pop up, maybe going to knee on belly isn't the best option I can do right now. But what I'm gonna end up doing now is like my Wing Chun shit. I'm gonna take my outside knee and cut over, work my way through. Like my advancement. So
Wayne Chung?
Wing Chun.
Wayne Chung.
Everybody it's close to it's close to my wing, so
Chug my wang,
Is he doing the chugging or you doing the chugging?
I'm chumming.
His wing is getting chomped.
Yeah.
let's just leave it at that. It's my hand, god damn it, let's not stop talking about it.
So when someone goes to this position and they're like bridging, or not so bridging, but they get in their elbow and I'm in this position here, the more that I'm down here and they put their hand on my, it's like, whoa, I can just shimmy my way down and go back to my knee on belly. If he's pushing against my hips, I can take it out, but it just knows like I'm still always over here. There is a time that maybe I'll go this way, but that doesn't feel too good on my knee. So the bottom line is, if someone's gonna rely on pushing me away, which is what I'd say, like pressure, as he's pushing me away, I'm like, oh no, you're doing so good. And then I take it away, and then I go back to it, and I can sit on it. So again, these will be issues, but if I go, well, I need to let go to pull that up, not necessarily the case. So I'm going to ride a tripod pressure where my head is over the top of the shoulder, and I have control, so that way I'm pinning him, working my way through. I can work my way around, I can pin him the other way, start working my charts, whatever I come into. So just kind of like in the flow of jiu-jitsu, as I come into my wrestling side now, pops in, work my way up, be aware of what's going on, just gobble on the ball. Anytime I can get his arms out of there, I have better options to start working my tricks. So I try to do all of my bottom pressure, but just relying on having that much distance over pushing. But everyone does push, so it's nice to have a counter to it without being a giant emergency. So polish up that last little bit, pop up to knee on belly. As he's in there, I'm riding my weight where I want it. I hunker away a little, come over. I'm not smashing him. I'm just taking the joint, making it bend, so we don't have rails connection. So whatever you want to flow from there is fine, and then we'll get some rounds in.
Oh, you know, it feels like smashing them, but you know, what the fuck is he doing?
I'll show you that smash.
Instead of nursing him R instead of doing his R.
So
right here. Let's put this in here. Is that? Yeah. You're pushing. Right. It didn't matter where you were.
But I gotta just keep coming around that way.
On the side.
Now, now.
No, I'm gonna feel that risk of that wrist lock. All right, you're being nice. You can put all your nails on his chest. All right, so we're gonna do 5, 3 something like that. Brandon's competing, so we want to stand up and Brandon will start the flow of the match. Especially when you're not Brandon, I want you to be mindful of don't give up points. So if he's sweeping you, and he's sweeping you, and you're like a cat, and then upright as much as possible rather than, oh, good job, sweating, walk through my back and play, so kind of treat it more specifically for him. Not saying that you go harder, but just be more mindful of the technical approach, not to take you down and not to sweat. You do hurting those extra little cinches instead of just, oh, that usually works in the gym, and then part of it is to walk over. Outside of that, you guys can kick and start however and wherever you want.
Whoa! So many judges. Yeah.
However, wherever, whomever.
That sounds sick. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah. Somebody other than Mr.
can't let go.
You got it. That was me. Shouldn't try that.
You just do it all.
You were telling everybody else that.
Oh, good boy.
Don't be frustrated. This,
No, it's
we know each other's name on the same shit.
open night.
Yeah, I think it's
Folks,
I mean, I'm only spending 1 week on that.
Okay.
I feel shit.
I'd rather just go to street.
Just go, we'll go there. Anything that way. Going a step into that city. Just like, we had it right here. And just like, yeah, do that. Anything that makes you just, whoop, and then you're right here. I love it. That's it. Yeah.
from here.
Yeah. Yeah. You look at it, you look at the hand and you right. You know, you don't have to. You just have to like, look over here. I love it.
Yeah, I just kind of kicked it out.
I wasn't trying to put you over the head. Those are, somebody goes in that quick. But get past.
You gotta use it.
That's all I can.
That's all. So, absolutely.
That's all right. But throw that in, you're like, boom, pass. What do you mean? What the, chin down? Wrist under?
Like you guys,
Sir, what time is the bus coming to bring us back to the home? What time is the shuttle coming to pick us up?
Hey, what guys? We're gonna head to see
Well, listen, you know, said that he would pick me up from the home, take me over mat. So, just make sure that your kids sign a waiver for him to drive it. He comes with me. We'll be able to exchange.
Only one of you kids are left behind.
You can like,
No, but that's what they're gonna do.
if you don't want to be on display for everybody else.
You can put us all people in the garden, it's easier to do. All right. He said, getting out of that thing, really narrow, and more creative, you want to be in the offensive that's happening. So, we kind of switched out on defense to the offense. Just over the slot, where there's actually the slot, ball, hand, pressure, pop up, got the knee over the arm, create some motion Scott, he's got a blue belt. Pretty consistent, man.
Last couple weeks, not so much. It was another event thing going on. Kept me pretty busy. Oh, and then I got sick last week too. All in and out. How are you?
Yeah, a few weeks. That's probably one of the break I've taken in a couple of years.
Oh, really?
It's huge. Zoom in, big out. Like 6 yards of clay move.
Oh.
And then 3.5 yards of gravel.
Okay.
And I just did it in the morning when I would be here. Instead of taking 3 hours to work here.
Okay. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, no, though.
You have a tractor?
Jeez. But yeah, it's a better gravel. Good solid.
What are you moving it for?
We're doing a big concrete project.
So what?
We're doing a big concrete patio.
Oh, okay.
And the window well has been in there, put it in there years and years ago. It was just a corrugated. I think I wanted to take it around forever.
Yeah.
That's one of my holes when after I backfilled with gravel. And I had to put that rubberized material in there.
Yikes.
It was a project.
Yeah.
That was it before I backfilled.
That clay is the worst.
Once you take it out there, it turns into ox, man. It's not got like a pile of clay.
Yeah, every shovelful it compacts on the next one. Yeah. Yeah, we moved the mobile home. It was kind of in a tough spot. So like where the power was really coming in, we got this little trench 4 foot down. And seems like a hassle to do it. So I was just taking but I was using it to keep it from rolling away. I could control that in a minute. And I was trying to get this thing out to go for.
So, I was gonna say in a minute, and I just said that to the place, just to use that just to keep advancing and stay on top. See how, as you're like, because I can't see what's next. So I should go really threatening, but I don't know when I'm gonna be threatening. I can't really get out crazy, so I had to kind of like explore. So I was doing some
Try not to
exploring, it wasn't really obvious.
I know you did it was.
But if you would have toyed with that as you're
And your ground.
gonna maintain top, I think it would confuse you even more. It felt like you were trying to do one thing and I was trying to do one thing.
So I was trying to keep that both of your posture. And my knee was, as you were exploring, my knee was starting to go back in. So I can kind of because I knew, because I was here, so I had one side, and I know it's not for somebody who's been doing it this long, but at my level, lapel goes across the neck, that's actually really threatening. And so that's going to cause a reaction. I was hoping the reaction would let my leg come out, something like that on top. It was good for either of them.
I didn't feel like you were threatening to dominate competition from there. I felt like you were locked in on the choke. So maybe that was on purpose.
Yeah, I knew that there was no way I would get it. I only had one side of your neck. I knew the choke wasn't going to happen. But the grip had a good postural rule. And that's what I was gotten this kind of.
This is blocking you from me from Pronto.
Yeah.
You have it up here. Put it back, right? And then I just kind of put it down here and bother you, so you put it down here.
And I know you're going for the concept, but to get the concept, my head has to be up. So as my hand came down, it came back. It's not comfortable, it's not fun, but not get choked either.
Just stand up.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Patterns. Jeez, that was a good. So, you're here, you're setting me up.
Watch the pattern.
I was, you were sort of going here, and I was kind of re-wrapping it. Right, and you're sitting up. Over here. So if you just like, so, whatever, but if you just went here, right, you do that every time. Boom. Now you get stuff. Just that little bit. If we were kind of right here fighting this. This is like stubborn. And then you said splat. That was my impression from the bottom. You know, versus like, there was also stuff on it. Yeah, that's it. So, but yeah.
And I absolutely understand.
You know, just
Even just the reach turns the
Yeah. Yeah.
and it opens.
It's just like, I'm well asleep. Versus, like, this isn't working. Next thing, which, you know, is